come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.
Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing, my Tava family? Good morning. Good morning on this sensational Saturday. I am Dysha Weems, also known as That Divine Life, here to give you a little bit training on how we do what we do and how easy it is to get to the health and wellness as well as the residual income. Y'all excuse me, that's my little lady. That's Antonia. Y'all can't see her, but she is on here as well. Just to give you a little bit background about myself, I am a single mother of a 2-year-old toddler. I have been with the company ever since we have launched. We have the amazing founders, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd and Miss Shantae Tremor Lloyd, that took on the job. And really not a job. When you love something and love helping others, it's really not a job. But they took on that boat to help us get on, to help the industry as well as other people, normal, regular people, everyday life people, to be able to come and get their health and wellness back in check, as well as getting to the check. So a couple of announcements. We have opportunity presentations this Monday evening at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 9 Eastern Standard Time by the beautiful Beauty J. This is still Women's History Month. So the highlight of the week is Miss Valerie Jarrett. The final 4 leaderboards in building. Congratulations to everyone that has been doing an amazing job thus far. Yes, say congratulations, Pooh. So, and do not forget, we have coming up our Houston regional event on April the 29th. It's time to spring forward. Y'all already know it's spring. We are springing forward, no longer looking backward, only on to bigger and better things on our 90-day sprint to freedom. WBW this Wednesday at 12 noon with the lovely and beautiful Miss Lachelle Pierre, with the 2 beautiful guests, Miss Lerona Barnes and Carol Daniels. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes. Hello, Miss Lerona. How are you? And falling in love with myself again. The 10K challenge, y'all. The 10K challenge has begun. Do not forget to register at the website fallinginlovewithmyselfagain.com. Yes, as you see right here, fallinginlovewithmyselfagain.com. If you already know someone that's part of Tava, you can also go to their direct website and purchase the Falling in Love with Myself boxes, which comprise of 5 Bacia, 10 Caprice, CBD infused coffee, 10 Valet 30, and 3 Flare, and 1 20 Fine collagen, which is a bonus. Yeah, that's a bonus, y'all. So also, we are on all social media platforms, Facebook page, Instagram, and we have TikTok. So, and YouTube. So don't forget, pre-register. You can pre-register at all of those social media outlets and Falling in Love with Myself Again challenge. So on to the business of the hour. So you all know, back to the basics, it's March, which is also known as March Madness. And it's nothing mad about what we do here at Tava. It's actually marvelous. So here, getting back to the basics, it's easy to get on board. All you have to do is be a product of the product. And that's the number one thing. Being a product of the product, having consistency to show that you yourself are consistent and committed to the goals that you have created, which in return will allow others to see that you have decided to take on the marvelous health and wellness track and getting back. Because if others don't see you getting back to being healthy and wealthy at the same time, why would they even want to follow you? So a little bit of my personal story. I actually began with Tava right when we launched. And actually a year later, not even a full year, I was pregnant. So I am 42 years old now. I know I don't look like it. Thank you. But when you get up in age as a woman, we also have issues, hormonal imbalances, things that happen in our body. And actually, I must say that I don't make any health or wellness claims here, but I believe that the products help to get my body back on track where I was able to conceive my beautiful daughter, Antonia, and not have any health issues. I had no health issues during my pregnancy, no diabetes, no preeclampsia, none of that, which the doctors were amazed. And I actually was like, well, I'm a brand of what I sell. So my health and wellness products helped me on that journey. And I went from about 280 pounds. And now today I'm about 240 pounds. And so that's just a little testament about myself. And when you become an associate with Tava, the purpose is to bring on others. So it's the power of two. The power of two, also known as binary. So when you become on board with Tava, we have amazing training to help everyone out there. So you won't be out there alone. As you heard the announcements, we have opportunity presentations. If you feel that you're not one to be able to do a presentation, someone else can do the presentation, and you just invite others to look at the presentations and become an associate with Tava. So like I said, the power of two, the benefits include maintaining binary qualified status, residual income may be predictable. Now, they don't I apologize, y'all. I apologize. My daughter's making noise, but we do not make any guarantees on income here at Tava Lifestyle. So it's basically your residual income is based off of your efforts that you put forth initially. And we here at Tava have clear plans to help you achieve the goals, as well as track your business and build a solid team. When you become an active associate, to earn commissions, you must remain active. Active requires the personal purchase of qualifying products with commissional volume of 40 PV or more. And then you begin to ask yourself, am I ready to become binary qualified? And the answer is yes. So when you become binary qualified, after you become active, you will teach 2 of your friends how to become personally enrolled associates. You will have one person on your left, one person on your right, and then they will become binary qualified. And they have to remain active as well. So you have Jenny on one side and you have Marcus on your right side, Jenny on your left side. In order for each person to be active, they have to have at least 40 points of personal volume. So that's your first goal in month 1 is to enroll 2 people. Now that's your first goal. Now it doesn't have to be done in a month. Most people do it quicker because when you're excited, you do things faster. So once you become binary qualified, hey, you get the recognition, you feeling good, you get your certificate from Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd, as well as Miss Shantae Trimmer. And then guess what? You help Jenny and Marcus become binary qualified. So whatever you just did to help Jenny and Marcus, you in return help them do the same thing. So then Jenny and Marcus say, hey, I got 2 friends that want to be healthy and wealthy at the same time. So they, in return, ask Chad and Katie. Jenny asks Chad and Katie, and Marcus will ask Crystal and Sheila. And then guess what? Once you become binary qualified, Jenny and Marcus become binary qualified. You have leveled up officially, and you have completed phase 1, y'all. Phase 1, yes. Round of applause, round of applause. So in month 3, your goal is to support your downline. Support them. So remember, binary qualified 2. So you help Jenny and Marcus get 2. They bring on Chad, Katie, Crystal, and Sheila. So now Chad and Katie, you help them get 2, and you help Crystal and Sheila get 2, and so forth and so on. Then you have helped them level up, which in return helps you level up and make more money, y'all. Make more money. Is all about helping others here and bringing them on board, all with the binary qualifications. And you have officially completed the power of 2 with leveling up with the phase 2 recognition. So here with when you become an associate, you can on average think you'll probably get about $12 minimum monthly commissions. Now you can get paid in different ways. This is just one of the ways we get paid here at Tava. Yes, just one. So when you have people go to your website and order, you get paid. And then if you also have supply on demand, gives you that money, y'all, that cash in hand. So always have products. A lot of back in the old days before social media became a thing and all of this extra that we have going on today in 2023, a lot of entrepreneurs became popular because they had that drive and consistency of selling things out of their trunks. So it's okay because I travel around with my products in my truck because you never know who you might run into. You are a walking billboard for your company, your brand. You are your brand. It's not just about what you post day to day. It's all about actually walking, living, and talking and being the brand that you are saying that you are. And so that being the brand, walking, talking, and living goes a long way. And it's all about the power of 2, helping 2, and so forth and so on. And here, we also have many tools where we have a Tava University. So TavaUniversity.com, you can go on there and actually download a compass to success. So like I said earlier, we don't leave you here alone at Tava. We have free tools. Once you become an associate, not only do you get a state-of-the-art website, you also get free tools that'll help you, not just for your business, but for your everyday living and life. Just like the challenge that we have going on, falling in love with myself again. So that's a separate entity underneath Tava, but it also helps with your well-being as being a part of Tava, and that's completely free part of being an associate and a part of Tava. So like I said, you have the Compass to Success at tavauniversity.com. And then the main thing is to always take action. Once you download the success tracker, ask all your team members. Remember your team, those 2 individuals that you originally had, and then those 2 individuals reached down and brought back up 2 more of their people that they know, their girlfriends, their guy friends, whomever. It's all about helping each other, then conducting a team call, challenging everyone, getting their commitments, set a team goal, recognize the team via banners. We also have banners, as I've said, free tools, state-of-the-art free tools, new partner banners, binary qualified, and we also, Tava provides us with social media things that we can use to help get our products and our business out there booming to others. And the 6 steps you need to know. Number 1, in order to become binary qualified, you must have someone fill out the enrollment app, make 6 copies. Number 2, download the Tava Power of 2 Success Tracker chart, make 6 copies. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? 6. Y'all catching that? 6. Download Tava Power of 2, the baseball diamond system, because that'll teach us how to build. That will teach us how to build your team. And then it's many more. I apologize because my daughter just disconnected something, but those are the first 4 steps. Well, 3 steps. And then make your list, the Power of 2 prospects, create a sample list, seek counsel from a Tava mentor. It's always good, no matter what in your life, to have mentors, different mentors that you can go to for anything throughout your time within Tava, outside of Tava, whether it be your personal life, your business life. Make sure you inform them of why you decided to be with Tava and start your health and wellness business and decided to help others. Your goal, follow the Tava system, get started, begin your journey. It's not just a thing, but it's a lifestyle here. That's why we're called Tava Lifestyle, y'all. So I hope you do not forget to visit tavauniversity.com and download all your Tava official documents, as well as the other items that we have there to help you during your Tava journey. And I also mentioned the baseball diamond system earlier. It basically helps you edify your upline on calls, follow up and move the prospect to action, close and enroll, pique someone's interest, how to make a list, helps us with the telephone script and everything. It's yes, Tequila, yes. It's all about the 2x2. 2x2. So you start, you move to action, you edify an expert, close and enroll. How hard can it be, y'all? It's not hard. And like I said earlier, if you are not the person, because most of the time, a lot of people don't realize I'm an introvert. So getting on here and doing this training is outside of my comfort zone, but sometimes you have to challenge yourself to get outside of the comfort zone in order to be the person that you were destined to be. Regardless of anything that you have going on. Like I mentioned, I'm a single mom, but I'm still on here with y'all today. My family, my Tava crew, I just love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And it's time to launch your business. And if you have been dormant for a while, it's time to relaunch y'all. Y'all need to get that fire ignited again, get back out there, start with falling back in love with yourself again and becoming the brand that you want everyone else to see so you can capitalize off of your brand and what you put out there in the atmosphere and make extra money. So, oh, well, hello. My awesome upline, Mr. Tony Ganther, the T-Man, y'all, has joined us. He actually brought me on. Like I said, he's my brother. He's an awesome leader. He's an awesome coach. He's an awesome brother. All of the above. And he has his own business, y'all. Yeah, he loves the car. So he's actually on the road. So I'm going to pass the torch to him real quick so y'all can hear from Tony, the T-Man Ganther.
All right. Can you hear me loud and clear? All right. Well, let me give it back to Dashay because she dropped some major nuggets on you guys. And I just want you guys to know this is the season of building 2x2, like she said. You know, she did a wonderful and amazing job. So let's give it up for Dashay in the comments. Let's drop some hearts, some fire emojis. But what I'm going to give y'all is about 10 minutes of getting back to the basics. Okay. We're going to get back to the basics right here, right now, because that's exactly what it takes in order to take your business to the next level. The greatest thing about network marketing is the fact that you can start over any day. Okay. It's all up to you. So get started today and let's get back to the 2x2. She talked about Maria building her business, step by step, month by month, but you have those that want to run a marathon and then you have those that want to run a sprint. Okay. And so for those of you that want to sprint, she talked about doing 2 people a month. Okay. Let's talk about doing 2 people a week. Okay. Because what happens is when we talk about the 2x2, when we talk about the baseball diamond, a lot of people stop after you get your 2. But those right there are not your 2, you guys. Those are just the beginning. You have to keep repeating this. Okay. Because some will come, some will stay, some will leave. So what? Keep working and you never have to worry about not being binary qualified anymore. She told you Maria got one on her left, one on her right. These are the basics to starting our business. Okay. So that right there is major because that's going to allow us to open up that binary pay. But don't stop there, you guys. You want to help the 2 you get going, but you want to keep going as well because you never know when life hits someone. You never know when someone, has a death in the family, when someone's sick, when finances just don't seem right. And, sometimes we lose focus. Okay. And you do not want to lose out on your pay because you only got 2. You want to get 2 and get 2 more and get 2 more. So yes, the 2x2 is the basis of us taking this to the next level. But what we want to do is we want to have a system in place to where you come in, you get your 2, you teach them to get on 120, 120 points, which is 3 products basically, you guys, 120 points. Teach them to get rid of them, but then you teach them to go get 2 more people to get rid of more product so that we can, cover the world a lot quicker because we can do a lot by ourselves, but we can do so much more if we build an army. And that's what we're doing over here at Taba with the Arc is we're building an army of people, but we just got to get back to the basics, you guys. We got to get back to posting on social media. We got to get back to picking up the phone, making the phone calls, you guys. Make that phone call and say, hey, I got something you want to hear. I got something that can change your life. Okay. Now, this might rattle a few feathers, but this is going to hit home with a lot of people because, yes, in network marketing, you can make millions. But for the majority, we just want to get comfortable. What is comfortable? Well, what I'm going to say is, I'm going to ask Dashay, Dashay, how much is your car payment a month? Well, when Dashay tells me she may have a $475 car payment, we want to work towards getting her a residual income that's going to cover her car payment monthly. Well, how do you do that, Tony? You get back to the basics of the 2x2. Okay. Getting two people, teaching them to get two and teaching them to get two, but not stopping there because I need to go get two more because we never know who's going to stay, who's going to go. So if I can teach Dashay to make this $475 residually, we're not even talking about cash on hand. Okay. We're not talking about that. We're talking about residually. So if in 2 weeks, let's say we're going to sprint. Let's go talk to 10 people a day. Let's get two people every day. Let's get binary qualified every day because it can happen. But what happens is we get comfortable or we're shy. We don't like no. We hate rejection. We got to get out of the rejection phase and start talking to everyone to let them know that we're in business and we have something that can help them. So if you can go get two people a day, two people a week, two people a month, whatever it is, now we can build that residual income to helping Dashay get to that 475 so she doesn't have to spend it out of her 9 to 5 check. That might not be rich to some people, but that's stability to a whole bunch. And if that makes sense to y'all, put a heart in the comments because that's where this is going to take us to the millions. Because if you help enough people get what they want, you help enough people make an extra $300 to $500 in the binary a month, which can turn into a week, which can turn into a day. But if you can help enough people make $300 to $500 a month within your organization, they say if you help enough people get what they want, you're going to get what you want by default. Okay. I've been here since 2019. I've seen the days of making $5,000 checks a week, $4,000 checks a week. But we were doing the basic things when we did that. What happened is we kind of got bad and bougie, if I can use that analogy. We start making money and we stop doing the things that got us there. Well, right now it's time to reset, unlearn to relearn. Let's get back to the basics and let's take this business all the way back to the top where we know it can be. Because 2x2x2x2, we can take over the multi-level marketing industry, especially in the health and wellness business. Okay. I talk to my team all the time, and whenever I tell them, I say, hey, you know, just company wide, people are like, man, we got to do something. Yes, we do. We got to get back to the basics. We got to get back to doing the things that made us the money in the beginning. Posting on on social media, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace. I know some of you guys are older. You still probably got your Black Planet page. Post on Black Planet as well. But I'm just telling you, what we have to do, we have to stay grounded in the basics. We have to stay rooted because that's what's going to grow our fruits. Okay. Remember, the tree doesn't come up out the ground until the roots have a stable environment to be able to hold it. So we got to make sure our roots are strong by building 2x2 in what we have here. Okay. And what does that consist of? Okay. What that consists of is, guess what? We have a huge event coming up. Okay. If you're not registered, get registered. If you're not going, change your mind and get there. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be fire because anything that you qualify for, you should try your best to make it there because that's where you rub elbows with people. That's where you win the knowledge. Okay. That's whenever you actually get that feeling back inside of you that says, hey, if Shonda can do it, I can do it. If Keena can do it, I can do it. If Dashay can do it, I can do it because we are regular people. I'm not a network marketer, and I stand on that, and I've always said that. I just know numbers and I love people. And this is what I do, you guys. So what it is share the information with people. Sometimes you have to, when you're getting back to the basics, I'm gonna take you here before we get out of here. Let me get the sun out the way. I am traveling, you guys. But you have to take it here to find out who you're talking to when you're introducing them to the business. Okay. If you're talking to someone that's already a six-figure earner and what they do in life, you can talk the big numbers. But if you're talking to someone that needs a way out, sometimes you have to give it to them softly. You have to let them know. You can't tell them, hey man, we can make $100,000 this year. Some people been working a job for 30 years and still only make 50, 60,000. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when you start talking $100,000 a month, most people think of a scam. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. It's very possible. It's very possible to make that type of income, but you have to know who you're talking to and the type of energy that they're ready to put in. So getting back to the basics is getting back to the root of what it is that, you know, got you interested in Taba. Okay. What made you join Taba? And when you join Taba, what's making you stay? The products never stop working. We stop working. Okay. And I can stand on that myself. I don't blame nobody. I don't blame Mr. Lloyd. I don't blame Mrs. Lloyd. I don't blame Janella Simpson. I don't blame Rock. I don't blame nobody but myself for my money not being what it used to be. And I know this because I take responsibility of the actions that I've been putting in. But April 1st is a new year for me. And I hope you guys are ready to run 2x2. Don't just sit back and watch everybody else do it. Join us because we have all the things you need to take your business to the next level. From the baseball diamond, we got the phone calls. Okay. We got opportunities on live. But one thing we have to do, because social media has made us so antisocial, we have to get back to picking up the phone and getting back personal with these people. Okay. We want everyone to run to us from a Facebook post. We want everyone to run from us from an Instagram story. No, that's not happening. It's so many people out here advertising just that way alone. You have to get personal with the people that you want to come join your business and pick up the phone so they can hear the excitement in your voice. So they can feel the energy. You can't feel the energy through the post. So let's get back to the basics. Let's get 2x2. Let's get back to the numbers that will run it up and bring back the excitement of what everybody ran to Taba in 2019 and 2020. Because, hey man, we're not done yet. Our products are amazing. We just have to get back to getting our products in people's hands. Okay. So, like I said, 2x2 is Mr. Lloyd's baby. So I want you guys to make sure you get the the files and look at that baseball diamond. I know we're in March Madness and it's basketball, but we're going to make the madness on the baseball field by using, piquing their interest, show them the plan, do a three-way call, and pass it to someone that knows more than you to close the deal for you. We are here to help each and every one of you. We're here to help each other. So let's make it happen. And I'm telling you guys, I'll see you in Houston. Okay. I might only be there for a second because I'll be on the road. But I'm telling you, make sure you guys make it out to the event because this is something you don't want to miss. This is something that can change your business and your life and those around you. And don't come along, bring a friend as well. I look forward to seeing you guys at the top because the bottom is overcrowded. I thank you for tuning in to the Saturday training. This is Taba Lifestyle. This is what we do. And this is how we're going to continue to do it. We're going to do it at the highest level, but we're going to do it with the basic things that's going to change each and every one of our lives. You guys have a great day. And I'm back on this highway getting ready to make it happen. And love you all. And we'll see you at the top because the bottom's overcrowded.
too far. Come with me, we're talking, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me, we're talking, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. I don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. We're tall, but no places too far. Come with me. We're tall, but no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. We're tall, but no places too far.